Okay, we're back. And it's been basically a day, like maybe a day and a half since I opened that first box out of my case. And it's just driving me absolutely crazy. I was holding on to these boxes until my wife went away for the weekend. She's at work right now, and that's close enough to my wife going away for the weekend for me to open another box. I know a lot of people were saying they can't believe that I don't just crack an entire case. The problem is, for me with this stuff, is this only comes out once a year. And usually I can get 2 cases, plus there's extras left over on the shelf. So if I feel like opening a little more, I could always buy another box. These ones are absolutely sold out. This is the only case I'm going to get. People that I had told that I would try to get boxes for them, I can't even get boxes for them because I only have my 12 boxes, and I like to have at least a case worth to myself. One of the reasons, I don't think I mentioned in the last video for anybody who's new, I have never ever hit a double auto in a case. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they manage to do it, but every single case I've opened, I have never ever hit the same auto twice in one case. It's insane. I know there are a lot of autos. We have 145 autos in this box, plus 21 secret variations, plus 9 of the chrome extras, plus there's super secret autos. But the second I open another box from a different case, there's always a good chance that I'm going to hit a double. So I don't know how BBM does it. I really don't. But they basically have always ensured that you get a case, you are going to get... So what, we've got 12 boxes, 48 autos minimum from that box out of 145, and you're not going to get a double. Maybe this is the first time I'm going to hit a double, maybe this set, but I've opened almost 3 cases worth of Ambitious 2020, 1 case of 2020 True Heart, 1 case plus extras of 2021 Women's Wrestling, and 2 cases of 2022. And I never got a double. Well, I did get doubles once I started crossing cases, but I mean from within 1 case, I never got a double. So we're going to go with this box here. This is going to be our lucky box today. We brought out some luck with Asuka, of course, our Japanese style Harley Quinn, and characters from... oh god, I almost forgot Death Note there for a second. I was thinking about this, about the names on here. Somebody in one of the wrestling groups I'm in mentioned, they're like, oh, I really like watching your videos, but you really got to learn those girls' names better. And it's like, seriously? There's 145 names for me to remember, and they're all Japanese names. I can remember a good amount of them. But like I said also in the last video, like Yuki Aino. I love Yuki Aino. I collect her autos. It's not exactly the easiest thing for me to recognize her when all of a sudden she completely changes her freaking look. Because, like, it's still Japanese girls, which there is a little bit of similarities between some of them. It's not the easiest thing for me to be like, oh, that's her. Like, of course, Hikaru Shida stands out. Yuka Sakazaki stands out. Maya stands out like a... Maya just stands out to me anyway. Some of their autos also stand out. When I don't totally look at the face, I know the autos. Maya's auto, I know from a mile away. She has a very, very unique and cool auto. But I know it's Maya the second I see her as well. So, and of course, like Ram Kai Chow, Ram is easy because she dresses like a freaking ghost zombie and stuff like that. So, just getting all the cards down in the packages to the bottom. And let's start into this one. I have, of course, beside me, I have my iPad with the link to the Joshi City site, which once again, I gotta thank those guys for always having the checklist up super fast and having a checklist that is super easy for me to check. But, of course, it's still a pain in the butt when you don't have the base card to be able to double check the number and stuff like that on it. So I always use Joshi City for the ones that I don't know. I either find the base card or I check the Japanese name on the checklist on the back. Of course, I've put my boxes up as decoration, which is going to screw me a little bit because now I can't look at their names on the back. I'm going to have to pull that one down and use the checklist once in a while, probably. Okay, let's see what we have going here. Just getting all my gear ready for stuff, and let's see who we are going to go through. These are just such gorgeous sets. That's nice. That's a cool one. I don't know, that one, number 111. She kind of looks like a porn star version of Asuka, but yeah, that's just my dirty mind. Oh, that's Madeline. What the hell? See, Madeline, one of my favorite ones from the last set. She doesn't look the same. It makes me feel like I'm an idiot where I'm like, oh yeah, one of my favorites from these sets is Madeline. And then I get her card and it's like, oh, who's she? Like, oh, these are not easy sets. See, there you go, Ram. I'm never going to mistake Ram for anybody else because there's no way that you really could mistake Ram for anybody else in these sets. They just change up their looks so much on these ones. Hi, there's our first auto, and I think we actually didn't we just see her base card? Yeah. Rarely ever does that happen where I've got the base card like right ready with the auto on these ones. Usually I'm searching for the base cards all through all of my sets and stuff like that. So she's got a very cool auto. To me, it looks like an apple that's been bitten into. It really does. It looks like she took a bite out of an apple on that one. But that's just the thing about their autos in these sets. What do we got? Number 50 out of 100, right? Yeah, 50 out of 100. We got the halfway card. That should be an eBay half or something. I don't know what the hell. Somebody would probably come up with a stupid name for it on eBay. All right, this is what I was talking about, guys. Take a 55 card loader, or a 75 if you want to. Put the base card into a penny sleeve, put the auto into a penny sleeve, slide them in together, and then when you want to check the checklist, you have her number right on the back like that, and then you can quickly look, and that is Palm Harajuku. Palm Harajuku. I've got a few of Palm's autos from before. Alright, so there. Now you see me do my little trick on how I keep those things nice. Okay, let's go through the rest. I'm kicking myself for that whole Madeline thing, where I'm like, wow, she looks pretty good. Alright, there's Maki Ito. Yeah, it's like, see, I feel like a dumbass. We did look at a bunch of the rookies last time. Like, we checked out a bunch of the rookies' names. Tomoka Inaba. She's from Just Tap Out. Just Tap Out, that's the thing that they're talking about on the front on that. I guess maybe Just Tap Out is a new fed. From what I read, something about the actress or actress or actress or actressel, whatever, however the hell you say it in English. We're gonna just stop on Yuki so I can drool for a minute. That's the one group where their wrestlers are not in this set this time. The actress girls are not in this set for some reason. Alright, another rookie number 59, Arisa Shinose. Alright, looks like we got a second auto coming up in this pile. 2 autos, and that's the small pile. That was only like 6 packs, I think, on that small pile that we had there. And Aquino. Alright, Aquino. That's a nice one. And that makes it an easy one. Number 2. Wow, this is... Okay, this one is like laminated back, like plastic back to it. The other ones weren't like that. I swear the autos are not. The autos are usually more like they don't have the laminated style to them. I'm just kind of thrown off by it because that's very, very nice on the back of that one. And usually you can see the reflection on the back there, right? Usually the auto cards are not, well, not laminated, but I mean like they're not gloss finished on the back like that. I've been opening these for a long time. I don't ever remember there being a gloss finish to the back of any autos. Maybe they are this year and I'm too dumb to notice. They are too. Okay. There we go. I just proved myself right. I'm too dumb to notice. I swear the other sets, though, if you go back to the other sets, they do not have, like, laminated style on the back like that. Okay, there's our first two. We have Aquino and we have Palm. Let's do the smaller pile here first. Now, we haven't hit a checky yet, of course, because we've only opened one box other than this box. In the past, the checky average was... I always used to... I guess when it was Ambitious and True Heart 2020, the amount of checkies was usually 4 per case. So it was a checky every 3... Basically, every 3 boxes, you would hit a checky in one of them. The last 2 sets, it seems more like it's 3 checkies per case. So it's not as easy to hit a checky, even though there are a lot of damn checkies out there. Okay, Hyper. Alright, there is our first of our chrome hits that we have here. That, of course, is Saori and New, right? Saori, there we go. There is the only tag team in the entire set, free Wi-Fi. Okay, let's see who else we have in here. Wow, that looks like it's like an exact order. Oh no, 106, 143, and 68. Usually the special, like the specialty ones like this, right? Like with that special background, that's usually just for the ring announcers. Like just for the ring announcers. Like this one is Aihara. But she looks like she's obviously a wrestler there. Yeah, I thought that these ones that were like the special gold and silver background were just for the ring announcers. There's 4 ring announcer cards. I thought they were all that color, but maybe I'm mistaken. Mei Saruga, another one of our rookies. There is a nice one, right? That's one of the, this is Yuki Arai, of course. Or Yuki Arai. Is that Yuki Arai? Yeah. Yuki Arai. Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, because Yuki Arai's right in front of us over there. Why am I getting so confused by this stuff? That, of course, is the image variant, and there are image variant autos that go along with those as well. If we hit an image variant auto in here anywhere, it's going to be... I'm just flipping an auto to the bottom, and I actually think we're going to hold that auto to the end because it looks like an image variant auto. So maybe we'll end strong with that one instead. Okay, another image variant on here, image variant 103. She is not familiar to me with that look, and it's Tae Hanma. See, again, Tae Hanma. I have so many of Tae Hanma's autos, and again, that just doesn't look like her. They're killing me on this set, making me look like... I finally feel comfortable breaking these and being able to... There's Che. And being able to not feel like a complete freaking dumbass when I open these. And then the girls go and change up their looks and just absolutely mess with me. Okay, underneath this one is a variant auto. So I am going to stick the variant auto. I'm just going to stand it up here. One of my cats is destroying something. I will beat you. It's not dinner time. The cats are all excited because they think it's dinner time, even though like it's still an hour and a half away from them needing to eat. But Mindy, stop eating plastic bags. All right, I'm not going to pick up Mindy because she has a complete freak out whenever anybody tries to pick her up. She's an absolute psycho cat. She's the sweetest cat in the world, but she's a psycho. If I pick her up, she's going to knock all this stuff over, and then I'm going to have to get really, really angry with her. But I think she threw up this morning. Somebody puked their breakfast, and that's usually her because she's so fat she eats faster than everybody else. And then she pukes her breakfast, and then she complains all day that she's hungry. So she wasted a nice breakfast. On Saturdays, I always give them a special breakfast, and she eats it like she hasn't eaten for days. Hi. Oh, y'all. Oh, you want to be on here? Hi. Tell everybody that I abuse you? Yeah, now your sister's coming? Hi, Nana. That's Nami. Nami's 10.5 years old. She's my oldest, other than Grandpa. And Mindy. Hi. Mindy's the fat one. What's up? Yeah, you're beautiful. Okay, let's get back to the Japanese wrestling cards instead of my Taiwanese fat cats instead. Okay, so I don't even know what we were talking about because Mindy started eating a plastic bag, and then that always pisses me off when she tries to eat plastic bags. So, okay, we have what looks like, the edge of it up there looks like it is some kind of variant auto. So, if that is a variant auto, then there should be 2 more autos in here. Or at least that's the way it usually goes. Okay, I'm trying to flip that auto to the bottom, and I just basically showed the face. So let's just look at what our next auto is. Okay. There is our next one. Yeah, I see it. It's the backs of these. And now it's driving me crazy. The backs of these have got like a laminated to them. They're like a nicer glossy back to these ones that they never ever had on these before. I know I sound like a crazy person, but if I have to, I'm going to run and go get the autos from the last couple of years and show you the difference between them, because that is not the way that the autos were on that. Okay, we need to pull this one out, and we need to quickly find easy first character for me to look for on there. But of course, right when I say that, then I'm going to be like, oh, my eyes aren't very good. I can't really see the characters that well. God, it really should be an easy character to find. I see that character, but not as the beginning of anybody's names. Okay, we are here. We are at number 35. Alright, auto number 35 for this one. And she looks... Oh, this is like, Yuki... Isn't this like Kamafuka or Kamafuki or something like that? What number did I say now? See, now I'm trying to think of it myself on who she is, and I forget the freaking number I just saw on there. Number 35. Yes, Yuki Kamafuku. She is coming to Taiwan in about 4 or 5 months for a tour. She's supposed to be... It's kind of like one of my friends from here that I've met through the wrestling stuff here. He is booking people like kind of to tour around to go to different places. So she's coming to Taiwan to do signings, a meal. I think she'll show up at the shows here for the local wrestling and stuff like that. But she's a really good one to be coming. So I'm going to be saving a lot of her base cards from here. And I'm really hoping that I can collaborate with one of the guys that I know back in the States that does cards, just basically custom cards, and get a bunch of custom cards of hers made and kind of do like a private signing with her, and then have cards available for a bunch of people who are fans. So yeah, Yuka Kamafuki. I knew the name. Yuki Kamu. Okay, let's stop trying to speak Japanese. All right, I've seen some of these. This is the first one that I've actually gotten out of one of the boxes. Some of these image variants, they went like really cool. It's almost like Batman style, like pow, biff, bam. That's how old I am that I remember that. Ryo Mizunami. All right, those are cool. I like those. I like that as like the alternate photo thing with like some action-y shit on it. It looks really cool. Okay, our next one, Special 6. I should know all these ones. Suzu Suzuki up there. So we should have one more chrome, right? We should have one more chrome, and I swear there should be one more auto, unless they're going to do the whole specialty auto is one of your 4 autos. Maybe this time it'll only be the checkies are the extra auto in the boxes. Yeah, it kind of looks that way. Looks like we've only got one more auto, and it's going to be that specialty one up there, but that's not too bad. I'm not going to complain. Alright, Special 7, Arisa Nakajima. Okay, so we have a pretty solid box so far. I'm really happy with the Yuki. Alright, the Yuki Kamafuki. We've got Palm. We've got Aquino. And we have... See, I was gonna flip it over because usually on the back it doesn't tell you who it is. The base cards, it just says, here's your certificate of authenticity of an autograph card, and it has the number, but it doesn't tell you who the person is. But with the alternate photo autos, whether it's a chrome auto or it's one of the alternate photo autos, it will have them on the back of it. So we have, that auto is not familiar to me. Okay, authentic auto card. All right, let's see, who do we have? Oh, this is the one everybody's searching for. Oh, and this is the out of 40. That is nice. This is the out of 40 for this one. So these are, I believe the out of 40 autos are they should be just the alternate photo cards, I guess. I'm trying to look really quickly. Now, these are sticker. All right, insert autograph cards. No, this is Yuki Arai, right? Yeah. This is Yuki Arai, and everybody's alternate autograph cards are out of 70, and then there's a special out of 30. But Yuki Arai only has 40 of hers, and we can see there that this is number 35 out of 40 on that one. All right, so we have the Yuki Arai, the alternate photo card, and hers is the most, I don't know, it's weird. Maybe she didn't sign enough stickers, or maybe she lost some stickers. Because as I'm looking at the checklist, like everybody for these specialty cards, they have the regular out of 70s, and then they have a special silver version, which is out of 30s, which is out of 30. And then they have a super secret autograph cards, which are out of 30 as well. Yuki Arai has all three. She has this alternate photo card, she has the silver photo card, and she has the super secret. Now, most of them, this card would be out of 70, but Yuki's is only out of 40. The silver version, she does have 30, just like everybody else. But the super secret version, I haven't seen them yet. I've seen the Ram Kaichou one, and the Ram one is hot. Like a hot card. I don't just mean that Ram is hot. I mean like it is the most killer card I've ever seen. Those super secret auto cards are like a really, really special different photo with a different auto on it. Yuki Arai only has 9 super secret autos from Yuki Arai. That is probably even talking Polaroids. Like Polaroids are always out of 10. So that is probably the lowest odds numbered card I've seen out of the 5 sets that I've opened. Out of 10 is the lowest I've ever seen, and that's on Polaroids. Maya Yukihi had some really low numbers, I think 2 sets ago on some of her cards, but I don't think she had anything lower than maybe 20, I think. So those Yuki Arai, I'm going to really be watching for that Yuki Arai card. I really want one of those ones now. Okay, let's see here. She's not really my favorite, but she is pretty damn sought after in these sets because she's one of those model singer girls on top of being the wrestler and stuff like that, and she's young, and I think it was just last set. Last set was just her rookie set, so she's a new one that everybody's after. So okay, I almost put my 2 sets of base together. So there's the base. I know I'm talking a lot right now, and I'm not doing anything. There's the base. The base, usually in these ones, you get about 80 to 85% of a set from one box. So after a case, I usually end up with at least 8 sets of base. So if anybody's interested in base sets, I have base sets all the way back to True Heart 2020. True Heart 2020, I do not have very many sets. I think I only have 4. Ambitious 2020, I have about 18 sets because I opened way too many of those. 2021, I probably have about 8 or 9 sets, maybe about 10, around 10, 9 or 10 sets. 2022, same thing, about 8 or 9 sets. And then this one, I'm guessing I'll probably have about 7 or 8, since this is a more expanded set. Okay, let's go through these ones really, really quickly. This was a nice box. This was really, really nice. Two really, really great autos out of this box. All right, we can quickly look at our specialty cards here first, of course. The special chrome cards, which when I make up base sets, I don't include the chrome in it because I can usually only get maybe 2 or 3 sets of the chrome cards total out of my case because you get 3 per box and there's 9 to collect. So if you're lucky, you can get 3 full sets of the chromes. I have sold a few sets of chromes over the last couple of years, but I do like to keep these. I've always wanted to take a nice set of chrome and like the best of all of them and send them in and get a graded set just for my collection, but I haven't done it yet. Okay, so, of course, we have number 1, Saori Inu. We have number 6, Suzu Suzuki. We'll move those base variants over. We have number 7, Arisa Nakajima, which is a new one for me from this set, who wasn't in the chromes the last couple of times. Alright, and of course, we again have Saori Inu for our variant. We have Tei Hanma, which just looks like a totally different person for this one. And this one, again, I know who this one is, Ryu Mizunami. Alright, so I'd say just these ones. This is a great set. Those are 3 really, really good chromes to get, especially Suzu and Yuki, or not Yuki, god damn, see? Saori. Saori Inu and Suzu Suzuki, great ones to get. Saori Inu and Tei Hanma over there, great ones to get as well. All right, auto-wise, so we can get this thing done, and you guys can wonder why I always take so long to open one box. All right, Aquino, number 2 out of 100. The first card where I ever noticed that they were actually laminating or like nicely shining up the backs of these cards now. All right, our next one is Palm, how do we say it? Palm Harajuku. Palm Harajuku, who has a cool, I really like it. I want to know what it is she's trying to draw there, but to me it looks like a half-eaten apple. All right, Palm there. We have Yuki Kamifuku, or Kamifuka, it's something, yeah. All right, so we have Yuki Kamifuku. Oh, people probably just watch this to laugh at me while I'm saying these ones. This is one I really was hoping to have in the set. And then later this year when I meet her, I can hopefully get a base card signed to match with it. I have a few like that with... I have a base card signed and the auto card for Yuka Sakazaki. I wish I could get a couple of the ones that I have the base card signed of for Riho and get the auto for it, but Riho's autos are just too expensive. All right, and here we are, finally. Well, not finally, we've only opened 2 boxes, and I would say my 2 boxes have been damn good because my first box had my Maya Yukihi auto inside of it, and I'm not going to complain about that Maya Yukihi auto at all. And our second box, we have our out of 40 Yuki Arai alternate card, alternate photo auto. There we go. I think I have the alternate auto card from the last set as well, so I'm going to slide that one in there for it. So there we go. Box number 2. Box number 2 is awesome. I don't even need to open a second one with that one, especially with that. Really, all of them. Palm is a cool one to have. Yuki is a great one to have. And of course, well, Yuki Kamifuka, and Yuki Arai. We've got a lot of Yukis here, but no Yuka. Where's my Yuka Sakazaki? I need my Yuka Sakazaki. Okay, that's it. Stop complaining. You're going to get fed in about 5 minutes. All right, there we go. Today's hits. 4 nice hits in the box. And I will be back. Next video, I will do 2 boxes together. I just wanted to get 1 box off today. Next video, I will crack these 2 over here. 1 and 2. We'll do that together. We'll have a nice bigger break. Mindy would like to say goodbye. Tell everybody how hungry you are. Min Min. Okay, thank you. Tell everybody good luck on their breaks. Okay, you need food? Look at the ears go back. Right when I say food, she thinks somebody else is getting fed and she's missing out. She's like a dog. Okay, that's it for me on this one. Stay tuned. More BBM coming up. I will try to throw a few just kind of different things in between, so we're not just always BBM, 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 but this set has got me just addicted, and I don't think I'm going to spread this set out for too long. Usually I try to spread it out because I'm not going to be opening another one of BBM until next February or March again. So I'm going to try to spread these out as best as I can, but I'm pretty sure within a month and a half, I'm going to have cracked all 12 of these, and I'm going to be trying to figure out what the hell to open. Okay, that's it. Like, comment what you think on these ones. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Why not? I'm fun. It's great to listen to me, and sometimes you get to look at my cute cats. Okay, that's it. See you guys on the next one for more BBM, more cards, more fun, more cats, more of me just talking for no reason. See you later.